a question that has come in and that we get frequently is, yeah, but I work with a company like Trava. I do everything I can to mitigate the risk, to prevent a breach from happening, to prevent a cyber attack. I'm putting these measures in place. It's organized. It's, you know, proactive, not reactive, et cetera, et cetera. I still need insurance?
Yeah. Fair question.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't remember what is the saying. Your best defense is only as good as today's best offense. So in other words, the reason you need it is because, again, it's that idea that we all know what ransomware is, and I think that Rob and his team could probably tell you how most people or bad actors get in and cause ransomware acts. But that's not to say that's going to be the same way things are done in a year from now, say. And so the insurance, which is, by the way, just to put it in perspective, insurance is nothing more than a hedge or a financial safety net. So I think the reason why Trava is so exciting from a concept standpoint is that all the work that's gone up concludes really with, all right, now I just need to make sure that if there's just anything that goes wrong, I need that $1 million, $2 million, $5 million financial safety net if things go wrong.
Ryan, why don't you answer next, and then I'll go.
Okay. For an example, does anybody know why the Colonial Pipeline, or is familiar with why the Colonial Pipeline crashed and why people couldn't sell gas through it? Does anybody know? A lot of people, well, even if you go on Wikipedia, it literally says the operational software shut down the pipeline, which is not the case. I mean, what a surprise. Wikipedia is incorrect in its information. But it was an attack on their billing system that they don't control. So, you know, it's whether you're, you know, there's certain things that Trava can protect you against, but the things that are outside of your control, you need to be insuring and transferring that risk outside.
Yeah, and I think it's a great question, Connie. And the way I would answer it, two phrases come to mind. One we talked about before, which was blind spots. You know, one of our objectives at Trava is to uncover as many blind spots as possible, shed light on the blind spots. Where do we not, you know, it's like the known knowns, the unknown knowns, but the problem is the unknown unknowns. That's what we're talking about. And the other way to describe it is, you know, we use insurance as a hedge, as Charlie said, against risk. What kind of risks are we talking about with cyber insurance if we've done everything possible to build up a cyber insurance program? Excuse me, to build up a cybersecurity program. We're talking about unforeseen risks. That's really why you have cyber insurance.